how to use TradeFoxx indicator signals to trade the indices. For trading is trading when the market is most liquid and volatile, and you trade no more than a few hours a day. Micro trading is sometimes referred to short-term trading and is considered intraday. Micro trading was made for the active trader looking to be exposed minimally and create income opportunities with the least amount of trades per day. TradeFoxx indicators are great to use for income trading. Please practice with the free trial version of TradeFoxx and the free market replay simulation mode of NinjaTrader for at least 1 month. Never trade live a new system, and for beginners, never trade live until you can prove in simulation you can win 2 consecutive weeks. We cannot stress enough, practice is a must to trade effectively. Let's begin our class on how to trade using TradeFoxx Intelligent Trader. Okay, open NinjaTrader. Click on your data connection. When the data connection is green, click File menu. Now click on New Chart. Now choose your indices. In this case, we will use the ES. You can search by typing ES on the upper left instrument search icon. On the right side, change the data series type to Renko and change brick size to 4 ticks, and also change the chart style to candlestick. Let's load the TradeFoxx indicators in the top right hand corner. Click the arrow and load a TradeFoxx chart. Let's click OK and review a ES trading chart. This makes each box the value of $50, 1 point move for the ES per contract traded. If you play 2 contracts, each brick bar is $100 worth of movement. This makes the price movement math easy. If price moves up 2 bars at 2 contracts, then the profit will be $200. This is one of the strengths of Renko data type. Depending on the margin requirement of the broker, 1 E-mini contract can be traded with as little as $500. 2 contracts require $1,000 to be deposited with your broker. Beginners can start a small trading account with $2,000 and playing only 1 to 2 contracts for every trade event, leaving $1,000 for bankroll. TradeFoxx indicators will deliver signals for entry and exits. Practice with Renko bars, easier to size profits, great for faster-paced indices and markets. Practice and trade with 1 or 2 contracts. Beginners open a small account at first. Let's introduce TradeFoxx indicators. Price envy, a price range envelope. It helps you visualize when price expands, called ranges, when price is getting close to its current resistance value. TradeFoxx MACD is an exact math MACD with signals and colors that show prevailing trend, used to confirm with other indicators direction. It also comes with a histogram, showing the first bar in the trend, useful for entry positions. TradeFoxx Double Stochastic is an exact math stochastic, with signals and colors that show transitions. For an upcycle transition with a light blue bar and a downcycle with a yellow bar, followed by green or magenta backgrounds, respectively, to reinforce trend confirmation. These signals show when price is in transition. Depending on where price is, it could be the famous and elusive tops and bottoms of a swing, or it could be a dip in direction, useful to getting into the trend. Our very own unique triple EMA indicator shows current price trend and all price averages used for day trading. When all averages are falling and cross below the longest average, you are in a downtrend, and colored the background is red magenta. When all averages are above the longest average, you are in an uptrend and colored blue-green. Together, they create a technical analysis system, showing when to enter a trade and when to exit a trade. Trade Setup 1. Trading down. Draw a line in the last hour showing the prevailing trend. If price is declining, this helps. Don't forget, the trend is your friend. Trading with the day trend is more effective, but it is not an absolute necessity. You can find good counter-trend trades also. When price envelope indicator compresses and starts downward direction, enough to be considered a possible sell signal, the price envelope will cross down. You should see at least 2 red bars down. The triple EMA indicator lines will be red, and double stochastic colors will be red. The entry will be when the MACD crosses in a downward path, and you see the first or more bars in its histogram red. Your exit will be when your target profit is reached, or when the price envelope shows angled line, or any of the indicators change color. Trade Setup 2. Trading up. Draw a line in the last hour if there is a prevailing trend up. This helps. Remember, the trend is your friend. Trading with the day trend is better, but not an absolute necessity. When price envelopes compresses and starts in an upward direction, enough to be considered a possible buy signal, the price envelope will cross up, and you should see at least 2 green bars up. The triple EMA indicator lines will be blue-green, and double stochastic colors will be green. The entry will be when the MACD lines cross upward, is green, and you see the first bars in its histogram green. Your exit will be when your target profit is reached, or when the price envelope shows angled line, or any of the indicators change color. There are other trade setups like continuation triggers, counter trade triggers. The setups we just went over will work on any market and are a great starting point. This concludes this video on how to trade the indices with TradeFoxx Signals. Visit TradeFoxx.com for more educational videos.